Tuesday, August 6, 1940. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. A submarine shot 3 armed enemy merchant ships with a total of 16,875 gross registered tons out of a heavily secured convoy and sank them. On August 5th, there were repeated air battles over the channel. A German reconnaissance plane shot down 2 British fighters of the latest design. 6 other enemy fighters were brought down in combat with our fighters. On the night of August 6th, German planes attacked various English ports. British planes flew into northwest Germany during the night and dropped bombs. The material damage caused was minor. No human lives were lost. The overall result of the trade war against England from the beginning of the war to July 8, 1940, was announced in the report of the Wehrmacht High Command on July 12th. In the period from July 9th to July 31st, the following amounts of enemy and enemy-usable merchant shipping space were sunk. By submarines, 344,174 gross registered tons. By surface forces, 98,500 gross registered tons. These figures do not include the successes by mines, which have recently been achieved on an increased scale and which the enemy has so far kept quiet about. They are proven by the repeated closure of enemy ports and by other signs. The following were sunk by the Luftwaffe: 21,650 gross registered tons of warships, 215,000 gross registered tons of merchant ships. The following were damaged: 32,000 gross registered tons of warships, 328,000 gross registered tons of merchant ships. The total losses inflicted on the enemy from July 9th to 31, without taking into account the successes achieved by mines, and without including the damaged enemy war and merchant shipping space, are 679,324 gross registered tons. The enemy has therefore lost since the beginning of the war in its own or usable merchant shipping space 3,725,547 gross registered tons through combat operations by the Kriegsmarine, 1,261,313 gross registered tons through combat operations by the Luftwaffe, a total of 4,986,860 gross registered tons. In addition, since the beginning of the war, the Luftwaffe has damaged merchant ships with a total capacity of around 1.5 million gross registered tons.
Join us also tomorrow for the subsequent Wehrmacht Report. Subscribe to our channel and be part of a unique historical experience. For more military history audiobooks, visit the YouTube channel of Major Intonio. Thank you for listening, and so long.